Good morning, everyone. Is this earlier than I normally go? I don't know. I am live. I'm trying to get the chat on so I can watch it. Good morning. Hey, everyone. Finally, the last day of 2020. Finally. I am thrilled that we are finally at the last day of 2020. It's been a hard year. It's been tough. So I'm glad that we're finally there. Is anybody up in there this early in the morning? Hi, everyone. Good morning. I know a lot of people catch this on the replay, so I'm not worried about it at all. Yeah, just take a breath. Take a breath and enjoy the fact that this is the last day of 2020. And I have a lot of gifts that I have on my table right here. This is wonderful. Somebody had sent me the World War Remember United tarot. I've never heard of these before, so these are very, very, very interesting to me. The United States Remember World War, and has the generals. This is pretty cool. And she gave me books to go with each one of these to explain what each card means through tarot. Adolf Hitler. I should just make that my significant card for 45. Hey, good morning, everyone. Hi, good morning, Joe G, David King, Jessica, GM David. Good morning, everyone. So these were pretty cool. I can't wait to study these for sure. They're amazing. World War II tarot. They're called World War II tarot. And she sent me with, she did a lot of work just to get me all the information I needed with these. It's amazing. So that was one of my gifts that I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that I have received. Let me see. Get these. Woo. Things are falling off my table. I'm running out of room. And of course, Fran from Hawaii. Yay! Can't wait to wear that. I have from Geek Hillbilly. He's been after me like, did you get your gift? Did you get your gift? Well, I finally got my gift. This is this is the one that was from Hungary. And it is the original Gypsy cards. Fantastic, right? And the moment I opened these up, I felt a connection to do a grand tableau on these. The moment I opened them up to do a grand tableau with these cards. They're amazing. They have it all in down here. They're in different languages. But instantly I was connected to them instantly. Sadness. This one right here is theft. So these I'm going to cleanse and do a good, I'm going to do a grand tableau on them. I already feel connected to them. I already feel like I could read them immediately. That was the truth. The moment I opened them up and the moment I looked at them. Which that's been the case for with the Kipper cards for me. I got the Kipper cards one day and I'm like, what are these? And the moment I touched them and the moment I opened them up, I knew that I could read them. It was just something that I knew I could do. Whose birthday is it? Joji's birthday. Happy birthday. This is the last day of 2020. Happy birthday. Make that a beautiful day for you. Happy, happy birthday. So anyways, and it tells me how to, to do the grand tableau, and I have different spreads that I can do on it. So I cannot wait to do a grand tableau with these. I'll have to clear off more of my table because they're a little bigger than the Kipper cards, but I'm excited. Very excited to get into these. And that was from Geeky Billy. So thank you so much. I received tons and tons of Christmas cards, which are fantastic. Thank you so much. I got all of my Christmas cards. Let's see. What else did I get? Oh. Happy holidays. I get little beautiful notes. And this one right here says believe. A little rock on there that says believe, which is fantastic. I mean, you guys are so thoughtful in your gifts and so thoughtful in your cards and what you say. It's just very, very nice. I'll put it over here on my doily of my stones. Believe, believe. So anyways, I finally was able to open all of these. I was very elated, very excited. This one right here, zenbreeze.com. I don't know if you can see that. I'll leave it up there for a minute. zenbreeze.com. She made me a necklace. Go to that website. I always recommend, always shop with your subsisters. To always promote them and always, help them out and support them. And this is somebody from and this is what she made me. Oh, thank you, Joji. And this is what she made me from that website. Is that not beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I think it's a tree of life. I don't know if you can see it. With a little girl in there. Beautiful. So that is Zen Breeze. Go check it out. Always support your subsisters. That's what I say. All right. And it came in a beautiful, beautiful little bag. Can you tell I'm like a little kid in the Christmas? Woo, look what I got. So yes, very nice. A card from Patricia. Card from Karen. I can't go through all of them. It would take too long. It really would take a long, long, long time. Peace and love. So anyways, I just wanted everybody, oh, I got this one for coffee. Coffee first, but coffee first. Good things are coming when happen. Nope, not today. I like the little block. That's a fun little block. Okay, let's go on. Let's move on. Cannot wait to use my cards. Let's see if I can do this without knocking anything else over here. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. There's also tomorrow evening, which is Friday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow evening is going to be the live with Nina and Danny. Nina from Nine's Corner, Danny from Bathrobe Tarot, and we're going to do a giveaway. What we're going to do is we're going to on the live, we're going to draw. I'm going to post something on my community page. We're going to have a word. We haven't decided on the word. We're going to have a word that you post this word underneath there if you want to be entered into the drawing on the live. And what we'll do is we'll pull that number out, and whatever number you are in the in the comment section, that's who gets the reading from all 3 of us that night. So we're going to give away 3 of them. So join us on the live tomorrow for the giveaway for the reading. So you'll get a perspective from each one of the readers as for your reading during the live session. And of course, we're not going to expose you or, give you any personal stuff. If you want that, you can definitely contact us. But it'll be like a general reading. So expect a general reading on your energy and stuff like that. So be here. Is Geek Hillbilly here? What did I miss? Oh my gosh, honey. Geek Hillbilly, I was just bragging on your gift that the moment I opened these up, I was connected to them. And I know that I'm going to do a spread on them and do a grand tableau, and that I'll be able to read them the moment that I touch these. So thank you. I am going to thoroughly enjoy these. So I was bragging on your gift that you gave me. Thank you so much. All right. Geek Hillbilly, present open. Sheila was gifted with a lovely present. Yes. Yes. Thank you. So thoughtful. So watch my videos for your future grand tableau with those cards instantly. And what else? And I did shoot off a text message to Whimsy. I hope she's doing okay this morning. I heard that she was very, very connected to the powerful energies that are going on right now. Good morning, Jackie. I know. I was going to text you here in about 10 minutes to tell you I was live, but I was afraid to because it's, so early in the morning. But, so anyways, we're going to, where was I? I got lost. Oh, I was to let Whimsy know that she is loved and that she is supported. Had to be authentic, no fake for you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yep. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can turn off my noise to silent off. There we go. So anyways, I did do that. One of my words is my normal words to say is anyways, but it irritates me to say it. I don't know if anybody has experienced that. Have that one word that I have to break that habit of saying. That's my word. I got to break the habit of saying that. Well, if you guys want, go watch Whimsy's last video. She was just tapping into and feeling the dark energy of the country, and it really upset her, I think. So that's what happened, and I completely understand, and I understand it. Even in my private moments, crying because you feel it. And for empaths, we feel the great stuff, but we also know the ugly. And it takes a lot for us to maintain above board sometimes. And the fact that we get to do this work publicly, the ones that get to do this work publicly with, YouTube and stuff like that helps. Because we know that we're helping everybody through all of these hard times, that we are... I got that message long time ago from one of my own spiritual advisors, is that, Sheila, you're not here. You're here, of course, to evolve your own spirit, but you're also here to help. We're here to be the healers. We're here to be the beacons. I did a poem about I want to be a lighthouse, because a lighthouse is steady within the storm, and those who are lost can see your light. And it's a long poem. I have to find it, but yeah. And that's what we are. This is a reason, I think, why most of the light workers and most of the empaths, they're always encouraging anybody to raise their vibration. anybody to get out there and hone in on their craft and develop what they have inside, because the higher you are, the higher we are, you see, and the higher the whole country is, and humans in general. So we know that collectiveness, please come with us, right? This is not an exclusive, I have a gift and you don't. No. We all have gifts, and we want everybody to tap into them and to put them into the collective. We raise our vibration, everybody comes with us. And that is the truth. And the true light workers know that. So there's never anybody, I am never worried about anybody honing in on their craft. I admire their gifts, whether they be a little bit more far advanced or whatever than I am. And I know that it is the collective that is more important than if somebody else can do something better than me. That's not it. That removes my ego, that removes everything from that. And when you get into that confidence, I think that's one of the reasons why I am able to do things live, to set and rely in my gifts that I have, and be very confident in them. It's like, I know that I can do this, and I know that I'm very capable. And I don't need to hide it. I don't need to manipulate it. I am there. It's there. So there's the speech from Sheila this morning. I hope everybody's doing well on this New Year's Eve. I have to work today. So yeah, there's that. Good morning. Mitch blocked the vote on the, yeah, they did. Oh, Jackie. You are one of us, Jackie. You making me Obama? Yes. All right. I do want to get on here and of course brag on my gifts, because I have the best subscribers and the love that I feel. I think Mitch is making Georgia pissed, so maybe a good thing. Sheila, your warmth and your authenticity has been so refreshing this past year. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. You know, that's the thing about it, is some get on here, just to make money, and then there's the ones that get on here having a hard time hearing me. Crap. I forgot to put my microphone on. Oh no. Here we go. Can you hear now? Let me know if you can hear me now. Turn the mic on. I did turn the mic on. You're back. Yes, okay. I just didn't put the connection in. Okay, good. You know, what is it with the sounds and stuff on these things? It is just ridiculous. Thanks, guys. Literally and figuratively. Oh. Much better. You're welcome. Yeah, I forget to put my mic on. Craziness. I just wanted to get on here and do a reading on the 2nd, because I wanted to get closer to the January 2nd before I did a reading on that day. Every one of my readings prior to this, when I was doing the forecast, the 2nd of January seems impactful. Folks, Gypsy cards. Oh, thank you, Geeky Billy. Yeah. Definitely share where you got those. Those were fantastic. And the fact that I can read the words from different languages. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little scattered this morning. I don't know what it is. Oh, and there's also one more thing that I'm wanting to encourage people to do. I don't know how many are doing it, but I do know that there's a little wave of fasting and meditation to the 20th of January. Now, with me, I live in Colorado, so I cannot go without liquids. And so I have to have water. And so my fasting is going to be water and coconut water because I live in Colorado and I have to have something, and I'm older. But I'm going to do fasting and meditation until the 20th of January, to noon 20th of January, to help the collective, to put my energy back into the collective, to always do that. And even if I'm just the only one doing that, that's fine. But I know that there's a lot of light workers out there that were planning on doing this, and I'm going to do this. And I encourage everybody to do this. I mean, as medically that you can do. Please don't do fasting if it's going to hurt your body. But from the 1st of January, tomorrow is going to be my first day, so it's going to be 20 days. The 1st of January all the way to January 20th, I'm going to do meditation fasting. Like I said, I live in Colorado. I have to have water because I cannot go dehydrated. And I may incorporate a little bit of caffeine because I don't want a caffeine headache while I'm working. But fasting, so I'm doing water, and I'm doing coconut water. And I'm going to be fasting and meditating every single day, more than I do normally. And putting in and when I'm doing my meditation, it's so important in the meditation to focus on something. And that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on Biden. I'm going to focus on Kamala Harris. I'm going to focus on the new presidency. All of my energy is going to go to the new healing, the new life, the new everything. And I encourage anybody else to do this for 20 days, to do the 20-day meditation until the 20th of January, till noon 20th. Well, the protein is going to be in the coconut water. I will do, yeah. Anything will help. Even if you do a couple of days, even if you do like 2 or 3 days prior to or whatever, anything helps. But that is what, yeah, if you take medication or something like that and you have to have something for that, absolutely. Don't jeopardize your health for it. Do as much as you can, but I highly recommend for this meditation and this fasting from January 1st until January 20th, and that will also raise the vibration of the United States. It will also raise the vibration of our inauguration. It'll also keep all of the other negative whatever are surrounding it at bay, because they can't, the light and the dark cannot occupy the same place, the same thing. So the more we surround them with light and love, the less harm, the less chaos. It can't come in. So I highly recommend that. And I'm starting tomorrow, January 1st. So sun up to sundown, absolutely, in that meditation. So I highly recommend. Pass the word. Let's get this done. Let's do this. All these January babies. All these Capricorns. My brother's a Capricorn. From Madrid, Spain. From Madrid, Spain. Wow. Welcome, Madrid, Spain. Yep, December 31st. All these Capricorns. You guys are funny people. Let me tell you. My brother's, he's December 28th. And we had the best comedian. We were so, Imagine it, a Gemini and a Capricorn together, and the comedy that comes out of that. Yeah. We fed off of each other. We had no sound again. No sound? Let me know if you can hear me. Somebody said that there's no sound. Sound okay? I can hear you. Okay. Okay, not you. Okay. It's like, oh no, not again. All right, cool. All right. So with all those announcements and all of the, getting that done, I also have quite a few readings. I'm starting my readings back up to this evening, I think. Or is it tomorrow? No, it's tomorrow. Or it's tonight. Tonight. Anyways, I'm starting my readings back up. I have a January full, of course, and I'm already heading into March. And thank you for that. If you guys want a reading, just email me, and I'll set you up with an appointment. Just know that it's going to be a while, a ways out. And my schedule is changing at work, so I'll be able to do more day readings, which will help. So my birthday's January. See, there's a lot of Capricorns in here. My little Capricorns. Y'all can be stubborn, though. My brother, him stubborn. Yeah. It's going to be a shame if January 2nd comes and goes and no drama. But my cards are telling me something different. So let's read on that. Pisces too. Yes, Pisces. My daughter's a Pisces. My daughter's a Pisces, so I raised a Pisces, and I had to really tap into being really kind. She taught me kindness. My Pisces child taught me kindness. She taught me love, and she taught me gentleness. And I'm forever grateful for her, for all the Pisces out there that teach me that. That's the thing about it, is when you're doing this work, you understand that each sign is there to teach you how to be different. Like the Leos, it's not like I don't get along with Leos. I was like, no, the Leos have something to teach me. The Leos are really great at leadership. They're really great at getting in there head first and doing what they need to do. And so, when you come across a Leo, pay attention. They have some, value in doing that. Or a Scorpion. A Scorpion really, really knows how to love deeply and faithfully. Scorpions really know how to do that. And my son's a Scorpion, so he taught me that. He taught the loyalty. Scorpions are very loyal. And, my son's a Scorpion, so there's never anybody ever being able to, come at me or harm me. He has taught me that. So always when you come across a sign, don't cringe away from it because you think, oh, I don't like Geminis or whatever. Another Gemini can teach you humor. They can teach you deep thinking. The intelligence that comes out of other Geminis are really, other than 45. 45, I don't even think he's human. But you know what I'm saying? Embrace every single sign that you have out there. They can definitely teach you something. Libras, oh my gosh, I have a Libra friend. She teaches me balance. She teaches me, she always brings me back. I can go off on a tangent and she'll always bring me right back to balance. Like, no, Sheila, come back down. This is what, the reality of it. She always teaches me balance. So embrace all of them. All of them. They're very, very Taurus, bull. Oh my gosh, you guys you know what the Tauruses, you know what they teach me is that steadfast. I came across, there was this one Taurus back in the day when she was one of my good friends. She was a Taurus, and she taught me that just do it. I guess is the best way I can describe it. Just do it. You know, get in there, just do it. Stop wavering around. Stop being the Gemini that I am, weighing all the odds and, trying to figure it out before I go do something. She's just like, just do it, Sheila. And she was that Taurus for me where she got in there and she, had any problem that she had, she just went full force and got through it. And so she taught me a lot. Yep. Embrace them all. They're all fantastic, and they all can teach you something. Even the negative ones can teach you something. So always embrace them. Hope for the best, absolutely. Tauruses hope for the best. Yeah, they're like, let's do it. Cancers. My mother was a Cancer. Is a Cancer. My mother is a Cancer. My mother, as a Cancer, how can I put this? She taught me travel. She taught me independence. My mother as a Cancer. She never had any fears of traveling anywhere. She could just get in the car, go across country. And this is, before we had, Google Maps, you know what I mean, or anything like that. She just knew. She taught me travel and the confidence, and she was a CPA, so she had that numbers and that mind, and she started her own, she just in her own business. So she taught me independence, and I'm very grateful for that. So I come away with everybody's sign and everybody's that I come across. That to embrace whatever that they have, to embrace that, to enrich who you are. Never go, I don't want to be around them, Sagittarius, love Sagittarius. I mean, you can only date a Sagittarius for about a month, but they're not good dater. They're not good. That's the truth. They love to be in fresh relationships at all times. But Sagittarius, they give me that ever-changing mind. Like, this situation is never going to stay the same. They taught me that. So anyways, I can go on and on about them, but let's get into something else. Aries. Oh, Aries. Aries are so articulate, and they really get into the details. And so when I am with an Aries, I just sit and listen. I can just listen to an Aries just tell the stories, because they can get into detailed stories. They give me the background of everything, and I can just listen and listen. They taught me how to listen. They taught me how to listen to the words and to the meanings and the in-depth. So, absolutely. I love me a Sagittarius. You just can't, they're just, yeah. I love Sagittarius. Like, don't get me wrong, but they're really, for a Gemini, maybe like me, like you can only date them for about a month or two. And then they're off to another adventure. And so you just got to know that about them. Yes, Cancers love deeply. Absolutely. My mother taught me compassion. She was that compassion, when she heard something profound and deep, she would cry. And I watched her understand the compassionate part of life. So yeah, lots of good stuff in every sign to learn and to embrace. All right. And I have Sagittarius. I'm Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini. So. Hi, Book Bewitched. Good morning, sweetheart. Yeah, I had to come on a little early. I have to go to work today, so. All right, let's look on January. January 2nd. Let's see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Salome. I'll get it right. Thank you, Salome. Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's look. I'm still shuffling because I'm trying to get into the energy. Salome, thank you. Woo! Okay, so, you know, as somebody who does this type of work, to just, you know, put a prediction out there, it's a little nerve-wracking. Because, you know, if nothing happens, we're all like, oh, crap. You know what I mean? But I really feel something on the January 2nd. I just got into that energy. And again, I feel something on January 2nd. So let's see. It's like it's not scary. It's something. So let's see. High Priestess came out right off the bat. I guess that's going to be my signifier. Let's see what we got. Is it Janine Bell? Is it Janine Bell? I'm a Leo, but you don't think you're a Leo. It's only because there may be other signs that are dominating you right now. That's all. I remember when I went through a period in my chart where I was more Sagittarius than I was Gemini. That drove me crazy, but still, it happened. Okay. Woo. So right off the bat for January 2nd is the Five of Swords, that strife, the argument, the tension. So right off the bat, we have something. And then we have the Five of Pentacles over top of that. What the heck is going on? Political. The base of it is political. There's something political going to happen. You can see the word right here, political. So that's the base of my thing. And I have High Priestess, wisdom, future unraveled. Ace of Cups, birth and renewal. Going forward is the Six of Wands, public recognition and victory, winning significant battles. The Hermit. The Ten of Swords comes out for the January 2nd. The Heartbreak comes out on January 2nd. And then the Page of Pentacles, which is, the Page of Pentacles is that immaturity with financial opportunity, new job, diligent. Okay, so there's something significant happening on January 2nd. So it's telling me all of those things. And at the bottom of my deck is Devil. So let me see who it's going to be with. Let me see if I can, let's see, I'm going to do a spread on 45. I've already done a spread on 45, and I did a spread on Biden. Biden and Harris's, all of the Democrats' cards look great for January 2nd. So I'm pretty sure that this has to do with the Republicans. But let me do a spread on the Republicans, like the general reading on Republicans. So let's see what happens. Trump's trousers will fall off. would be very upset if January 2nd comes and goes and nothing happens, but it's part of the game. I'm hoping for some comedy. Me too. All right, let's do the Republicans. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if you can hear her. Can you hear her snoring? Okay, Republicans. Let's see what's going on. Woo! Right off the bat for the Republicans. If this is not the truth, they're going to implode. The internal fighting is getting worse. The internal... She's snoring. Internal fighting. Right off the bat. She's snoring. I also got the Three of Pentacles, lack of teamwork. Lack of teamwork. They're imploding. Fast movement, going forward. The Hermit over top of them. So the going forward, the Ten of Pentacles, that wealth is going to be stolen, betrayed, lost. That wealth is going to be lost for the Republicans. The High Priestess, wisdom. This is the outside influence, the wisdom. Ooh. The Knight of Swords, bravery, courage, conflict, sudden action. The Page of Cups, which is romantic, creative, new bring, surprise. A surprise is coming for the Republicans. Is there going to be the Eight of Swords? And then defending their boundaries, they're defending their things. That's all okay. So something, maybe a indictment, maybe news, maybe... somebody's tapped into some evidence that drops on the second against somebody. Maybe Pence resigns. That'd probably be the best thing that he could do to get out of doing what he has to do. Because they're cowards. Okay. Because they're cowards. And that's exactly how they would handle it, right? Instead of showing up and being a big boy, he would be a coward. So that's what it says for the 2nd of January for the Republicans. All right, let's do the Democrats. See what their cards look like. To have that yin and yang. I'm not afraid to read on the Democrats anymore because it's not going to affect their election anymore. You know what I mean? It's not... I refused prior to the election to give the Republicans any ammunition whatsoever. They are bullies and cowards and douchebags. I agree. Oh my. Pence canceled his vacation to leave? Really? Let's see. You know, it takes too long to have somebody be his vice. You know, they have to be sworn in and all that. There's not enough time for all of that. All right, so now we're doing the Democrats. Gosh. Let's see what we have for the Democrats on the 2nd of January. Doesn't look very good for the Republicans on 2nd of January, but let's see what we've got. Let's see what we got. It's okay, Salome. My typing at all times sucks. Ooh. Ironically, the Democrats also got the bickering and the fighting and the boundaries. They got the exact same cards. But going forward, well, Biden is the outcome. They're going to expose the evil. They're going to expose the deceit. Fairness and truth shows up for them. The Six of Pentacles, being paid your worth. Fast movement, it also shows up for them. The Ten of Cups shows up for the Democrats. The happy family. The Fool, the new beginning. And the end is Biden, King of Cups. So the basis of all of this is the petty conflict and the boundaries and defending the boundaries. So there's something. A big old fight. Argument and tension shows up. Same cards show up for the same, like they're going to be in the mix of the fight, but they're going to win. They're going to win. Biden will come out on top. All right. There you have it. That's the contrast between the January 2nd. So I've read on that. See what's going to happen. I think we're all going to be okay. That's the thing is, there was a troll. Thanks, the moderators. You guys are great. Let me know if I need to exile somebody for the goods. Thanks, Geek. Hillbilly. All right. So is there anything else you guys would like to read on this morning before I go? Thank you, moderators. No kidding. We don't need anybody in here. That is my doggy snoring in the distance. If you guys see, it's not like I have a demon or anything in my house. It's my chihuahua snoring. Read on Warnock. I did read on Warnock yesterday. Lindsey Graham. How about toss for us the Capricorns, please, and thank you. How about a toss for us? Oh, Capricorns. Oh, what a good idea. All you Capricorns in here that are having birthdays, and for Joji, it is her birthday. That's a good idea. Let's see what we have for the Capricorns. Will Melania spill the beans on Trump? Nah. I don't think so. I don't think she has enough care in her to do so. Chad Wolf. Who's that? Emperor. So these are for the Capricorns, fertility, abundance. Right now for the Capricorns, abundance. So you guys are in your cycle of abundance. You're in your cycle of good stuff. We have fertility, creativeness. You're in your cycle of creativeness. So this is your year. 2021 is your year for creativeness and abundance and getting things done. And so that's also there. So here, achieving first stage, achieving your first stages in whatever craft or whatever you've been up to. You're going to be achieving your first stage and getting whatever it is you want to get done. So the Capricorns are really into public recognition and victory. All of your endeavors are going to be victorious this year, and that's great. You guys are really have a good year coming up. So good on you, Capricorns. And also the good news and stuff like that. So all four of these cards were wonderful cards where you're going to have new endeavors and victory and great stuff coming. So the Capricorns are really doing well this year. Yay! So whatever it is that you're doing, any of your projects or any of the things that you've been thinking, because you guys are incredibly talented for coming up with great new ideas. They are going to be great. They're going to work out, and that's the best thing about it. Yeah, you have earned it. You really have earned it. Same with my brother. I see great and wonderful things for him. It just seems like all of a sudden the planets have lined up, and he's getting everything that he needs done. Yeah, I watch his everything in his life just go click. Yeah. So Chad Wolf is the DHS guy. Is that right? So predicting on January 6th. You want me to read on January 6th too? Okay. Let's do January 6th. I'll do January 6th like I did with the Republicans and the Democrats. The kids. Okay. Remind me after I do January 6th to do Chad Wolf. The forced hysterectomies. Okay. January 6th. I'm going to do both like the Democrats and then the Republicans on January 6th. So let's do the Republicans first. So coming into January 6th, they're going to be in conflict. This is the Republicans. So the Republicans come in the conflict, and then the Eight of Cups is the base of withdrawal and walking away is their base. This is the Republicans. However, it's not going to be without conflict. It's not going to be without conflict, the failure, the stagnation. Going forward is the birth, the new, the cup overflow. With the Republicans, it's going to be something new. It's not going the creative inspiration, the beginnings, the new love is coming in for the Republicans, meaning that, you know, once they're walking away, the new love of the new government. The Eight of Pentacles is the talents, doing the groundwork, the star, the hope, the brightness, the message of the beginnings, and then their party is going to rest it's like they are going to go into recovery mode. It's like they withdraw. There's nothing there. They're not going in, but there's something really weird. Like their party is going to go into recovery mode. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this with the Republicans before. Like they need to step back and start fixing their party. They got clarity. They got understanding coming in. They have rest coming in. They have a message of, optimism. But they're moving on. They're moving forward. So the January 6th, this is the most important card. The base of them is the withdraw. Okay, let's do the Democrats for, that was weird. That was really weird. All right, the Democrats for January 6th. The whole the whole 4 years have been weird. Let's go to the Democrats. Well, the Republican Party is not the same Republican Party as back then. It has switched. The Democratic Party and the Republican Party has switched. So read up on your history that the Republican Party is now the old Democratic Party, and vice versa. So it has switched. Okay. So this is the Democratic Party. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Wands, the Born Leader, the Wheel of Fortune, the new idea is coming out. The Wealth and Happiness is also coming out, but they're going to have to deal with a lot of chaos that day. They're going to have to deal with a lot of chaos on that day. Let me see what the chaos is going to be about. Let's see what's going on. I mean, the new beginnings, take a leap of faith shows up. The planning shows up. But there's the Republicans are going to cause a lot of chaos that day. Unfortunately. Yeah, don't listen to the media. Don't listen to the media. There's nothing they can do. Everything is set in stone. It doesn't. That's the thing. That's the one thing that they keep on wanting to tell you. Like this is January 6th is when they're going to. They're just gonna be asses that day. They're just gonna be trying to cause drama, chaos, all kinds of stuff. But there's nothing they can do to stop Biden from becoming president. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Media wants you to believe that they have a chance. That's their whole propaganda. Is every time they shoot something else out, they shoot something else out, they shoot something else out, as if they have a chance that they don't. So don't listen to it. Literally, don't listen to any of it. Don't get all worked up. Biden will be president. He will be sworn in. 45 will be gone. That's just how it is. But they want you, that's what the whole chaos and the whole crap, they want you to feel the chaos, and they want you to be worried. They want, you know what I mean? They're still trying to, even the ones that I know that are following 45, like on Facebook and like that, you just wait. It's not over yet. Trump will pull something out of his hat. I mean, they really believe this. Like he's gonna do it. He's going to do it. Please. So don't fall for the bait. Don't take the bait. Handcuffs would be the best scenario ever. It really would. But I want to see if he's coming back to the White House. 45 still has yet not come back to the White House. I'm going to do Trump. And then we'll call it a day. And don't forget to come tomorrow. Remember, I'm going to post in my community page a word that you have to put underneath there to be entered into the drawing for Friday night. We're going to draw three numbers, and I'm going to count down to whoever's on that number, and you're going to get a reading from all three of us tomorrow night for a Happy New Year gift for everybody. So if you want to be entered into the drawing, I'll put it on my community page to do that. You'll have to put a word down, and then you can be entered into the drawing. Sounds like fun, huh? You have to be present to win. So remember that. He's already returned to DC. Trump is already back. Anybody know that? Yes? Crap. We were hoping he would stay away. We were hoping he would listen to his thinking and not come back. Yeah, he's still got some delusion to throw out there. And the King of Cups. He's still heartbreak over it, and then the King of Cups is still his outcome. The King of Cups is Biden is still the outcome. I'm going for a delusion. Constant effort to cause chaos. That's all there is to it. I mean, he really is getting he's at his most desperate. I want to read on something else. What is it that he can do? He's really trying to win again. I don't know what this is. I have pain, loss, and grief and delusion. I don't know what this is. Hang on, let me see if I can connect it. Well, even if he does start, see, if he starts a war, then the thing is that a whole, that he doesn't have enough people to win. Yes, he's going to cause a lot of chaos. But the withdrawal always shows up. The withdrawal, that means he's not going to win. He's not going to get anywhere. He's not going to get any footing in this. It's not going to work. The Tower. He's just going to flat out destroy his party. Flat out. He's just going to annihilate his party. That's what the reason why the healing and all of that is coming into play, where they have to go and lick their wounds, and they know that their party is being destroyed and ripped apart seam by seam. So anyways, stay safe. Concentrate on your family. Forgive all those around you. You know, that's the one thing is the going forward this is the year of forgiveness. So nobody is going to take over the country. We have too big of a military. We have too big of, you know, even the United States people. The people are not going to allow a takeover. So, have a good day, everyone. See you later. That's right. Leave Trump behind. Move on. I recommend that you do the 20-day fast. Medically, you know, don't do anything medically wrong. And get into some deep meditation and 20-day fast. And let's get this new president in. Let's do what we can. Thanks, everyone. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Bye.